Namaste, dear listeners. I am Mrs. Suparna Mehrotra, the principal learner at Ganges Valley School, here to present the concluding podcast on NEP 2020. Well, you've heard some fine speakers who have dwelt on different aspects of NEP 2020 in the last few weeks. And I think it would be most appropriate to conclude by speaking about how Ganges Valley is already aligned to NEP and also what steps are we taking to stay in tune with the changes envisaged in this mammoth document. When we read the preface of NEP 2020, it very clearly says that the rich heritage and eternal Indian knowledge and thought has been the guiding light for this policy, and that the legacies that India has given to world heritage ought to be nurtured and preserved for posterity. And that's where we find the first striking similarity. Our mission statement at Ganges echoes the very same thought when we say that we want every Gangian, be it the students, teachers, and even the parents, to be quintessentially Indian, and through various ways we try and inculcate love and respect for our traditions and have made heritage education mandatory and a way of life here. NEP 2020 also brings out the fact that a good educational institution is one where a student feels welcomed and cared for, and a wide range of learning experiences are offered. It's so synonymous with the fact that our vision statement speaks of joyful learning as a way of life, and in our 10 years of being, we have not lost sight of this. With No Child Left Behind policy, we try our best to ensure that it's not only the students but also the teachers find it a delightful experience to come to school every day. And various methodologies adopted by teachers, technical or otherwise, cater to learners of different abilities. Hands-on activities, integration of arts and sports in teaching, bagless days, classroom without walls, flip teaching, multidisciplinary projects are just some of the few ways in which the teachers as facilitators ensure that the process of educating is surely child-centric. NEP 2020 asks us to focus on the strengths of different individuals. And the Individual Development Program, IDP as we call it at Ganges, recognizes and we take measures to foster the unique abilities of our students in various fields. Yes, strengthening it further is going to be our sincere endeavor. We offer an array of scholastic and co-scholastic activities in which guidance is provided for at least 40 minutes every day. As per NEP 2020, we have categorized all our academic plans on the 5+3+3+4 model, bringing the fine differences in the learning outcomes at different stages. Well, fluency in language and numeracy is going to take priority in the ECCE years, and we are so glad that as an organization, we stuck to our goal of not making the initial years for the little ones very stressful and, by enforcing tests and exams which are pen and paper based. And this is precisely what the NEP proclaims. In the initial years, our endeavor is to ensure proper physical, social, and emotional growth of the young minds through music, dance, drama, play-based activities, integration of subjects, and the Ganges booklets that have been introduced recently truly cater to these needs. Grades 1 and 2 act as a bridge to transition from ECCE to the primary years, and teaching progresses organically. Subject teachers are introduced at the primary stage at Ganges, that is grades 3 and 4, and of course beyond that, who help deal with concepts of sciences and social studies, in addition to the languages and mathematics. In the middle school, critical thinking, collaboration, decision making, and other life skills come to the fore. A wide spectrum of subjects are offered at the plus 2 level, and the watertight compartments of sciences, commerce, and humanities have given way to a variety of combinations, blurring the boundaries of these so-called streams that have existed for so long, and this is strongly recommended by NEP 2020. Well, this is what I have in store for you today. We will share a lot more pertaining to the mentoring program, teacher recruitment, parental engagement programs, vocational training in one more podcast next week. Until then, namaste and do take very good care of yourself and stay safe.